Hey, thanks for tuning in again. This is Elijah with Progressive Broadcasts. Today I'm going to go over what I believe will be the outcomes or pretty close to the outcomes for the 2020 election. That's Trump versus Biden. I'm going to go down state by state for the Electoral College. Just going to switch over to the screen right now and get going. I am currently using just the CNN blank election they have on their website right here. So I am going to run out with absolute givens. Obviously, Texas, hard red. California, hard blue. Oregon to go blue. Washington to go blue. Red, 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 red. So obviously, those states, combined population would reach probably roughly California. Those are strong red, been red for quite a while now. Going to stay red. There's going to be no shocker on those. These, the coast right here, fairly liberal for the most part. Obviously, California, the big anchor there, but even Oregon and Washington, pretty liberal. You got both Seattle and Oregon as anchors in those states. Seattle and Portland, Oregon, both anchors as far as largest cities in those states. You see what's been happening as far as the protest and the ongoing battle that they're having in Portland, Oregon. So that's that. Utah is going to be red. We'll give some blue back here. Blue. Blue. This whole little coast up here would be blue. Oops. Shit. Hope that doesn't happen. Hawaii. Rhode Island. DC, where Trump resides. New Jersey. Delaware. Indiana will be shit. Indiana will be red. Missouri be red. Kansas be red. Got blue in here. Blue in here. These could be a little tricky. Hoping this is going to be a blue, so I'm just going to give you that. All right. This is what I would say are the biggest remaining outliers, toughest ones. And I think this is what it's going to come down to. You can give that. Let's go ahead and split this up here. All right. So when you come down to here, that's most of the Rust Belt, minus super religious Indiana. Pence is from there, super religious. I hop down there every now and then. It's, you're passing the God-fearing signs the whole way. It's anchored by Notre Dame University. This very, very conservative state. Michigan, where I'm from, can be a bit changed. Up in here, Detroit, up through Lansing, Flint, Saginaw, that's obviously blue. Grand Rapids, pretty blue up in here. The rest of the damn state is going to be red. We went My entire life, other than last year or last election for Trump, Michigan was uh, Democrat. Democrat governor, complete sweep of their lieutenant governor, black male, uh, Secretary of State female, so Attorney General female. So I think we did a full sweep as far as that in the last election in 2018. But I don't know. I'm still a little torn. So with these here, I think just based upon some things I've seen on Vice Network, some things I've read, I think Minnesota will go red. Wisconsin is going to go back blue. Michigan, I got to go blue. Down to here, North Carolina, it's going to go blue. I'm going to go ahead and knock a big one right out. Florida, give me that. Now, if you come down to these three states here, right along the Rust Belt, what are you going to do? Could it fall that way? Could it go down this way? I think that's how close it could be. I think you also have to consider a couple other states here. If you swing Illinois, I think there's a couple of things that could happen. But my honest opinion on this is going to be this here. I think this is how we're going to look. I think with this map, you're going to have a pretty similar outcome to what you had with Hillary Clinton, where you're going to be roughly 2.5 to 4.5, 5 million votes over Donald Trump, but you come out the loser just due to how this very archaic, racist, if you really look into the history of it, system is laid out. But I think you'll lose with this map here. Um, I know I come out as a pessimist on this channel. I just try to be realistic as possible. I've seen the same exact maps or same exact polling in 2018, 17, 16, 15, 16 with Trump and Hillary, and I just do not believe it. I do not believe these current polling. I do not see how this could work out this way. Um, uh, it's not going to be that big of a blowout. They're already talking about Lindsey Graham's going to give up that seat. I remember when they were saying that Ted Cruz was going to give up a seat a couple years back as well. So I, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try to keep more videos coming on here. Let me know what you think about this, and please tune in.